Hello students, welcome to our first lesson of Easy German. Let's start the lesson with some common ground. Much like many Indian languages that have common words amongst them, German and English also have several similar sounding words. So let's start with a few of them. Let's learn some German words. Musik, Touristen, Büro, Supermarkt, Telefon, Café, Computer, Cafeteria, Au pair, Espresso, Kuh, Ayo, Schule, Orchester, Kindergarten. Did you just realize that you already know 15 German words? And it's just first 5 minutes. Did you also notice that there are some basic differences in pronunciation? That is because German is a very phonetically correct language, unlike English, where a word like dad and read is spelled exactly the same but pronounced completely differently. This will never happen in German. The words, how they are written, are exactly how they are pronounced. There is a misconception about German that it has a very long words and very difficult to pronounce words. I will give you a simple trick about that later. But we have one example here. Fußball-Weltmeisterschafts-Qualifikationsspiel. Yeah, that's a long word, but we don't have to worry about it right now. Let's do a fun exercise. Let's try to match some words with these pictures, the words that we just learned in the earlier slide. I would suggest that you pause for a minute and match those words with these pictures, and then we will come back and look at the answers. Okay then, Rewe is actually a very popular supermarket. So let's see, Supermarkt. Und was haben wir hier? Hier haben wir ein Au pair, Orchester und Naturalist Musik. Und in drittes Bild, was haben wir hier? Are you understanding the German that I'm speaking? Bild is a picture. It's very similar again to English. Was haben wir hier? What have we here? Ein drittes Bild ist ein Büro, an office. And in office, in jeder Büro haben wir ein Computer und auch ein Telefon. Nächstes Bild. Hier haben wir ein Supermarktzettel. A supermarket pamphlet that is very common in every country in the world. And here wir haben Preis im Euro. Nächstes Bild. Das ist ein Deutschkurs. Und Kur lernen wir in Schule. Schule und Kur. Und das ist unser bester Freund, einen Kaffee. Espresso, Cafeteria. Yay! So we learned a few words and their pronunciations. Are you wondering why these pronunciations are a little different? So, to understand the fundamentals behind the pronunciations of German, let's start with the basics. And basics is the alphabet. So let's go through the German alphabet. Let's start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z, A umlaut, O umlaut and U umlaut. And then we have SZ. So this is the German alphabet. You must have noticed the spelling, the pronunciations are a little different. And as per this pronunciations, all the words are spelled. Let's see the pronunciations of these words again. Musik. Why? Because U in English is actually U in German. Musik. Touristen. Büro. U umlaut is E and U sound. Büro. Supermarkt. A. M-A-R-K-T. That A will not be marked. Like in English, we have A as pronounced as A. So it is supermarket. Telephone, cafe, computer, cafeteria, au pair, espresso, because S is pronounced as S. Chor, oyo, Schule, orchestra. Are you getting hang of it? Even if you are not, the logic that I have explained, if you have understood it, the basic terms, that is okay. The more we pronounce and the more words we learn, we will get there very soon. So let's start with how to greet in German. That is the first thing when we meet a German person that we will do. So, what are the words? Guten Tag. Guten is good. Tag is a day. So, good day. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. Good morning. Guten Abend. Good evening. Hello. That is common everywhere in the world now. Grüß Gott. That is an expression that is found in rural parts of Germany. And then we have hello. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut. Danke. Literally translated, it will be how is it going with you? But in context, it is how are you? So how do we say it? Hello. Wie geht es dir? Or when we are talking to a person who is respected, an elder, we will say wie geht es Ihnen? We will learn about it. These are just basic stuff we are doing right now. Mir geht es gut. Danke. Danke is thank you. And when we have to say bye, we say tschüss. Or auf Wiedersehen. That means I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Or Wiederhören. I'm looking forward to hearing from you again. So when you are on a phone call and you are going to say bye, you say auf Wiederhören, auf Wiedersehen. And on that note, let's end our first lesson. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. In our next lesson, we will learn some basic pronouns, verbs and their conjugations, and some simple sentence building. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.